This is the book of Mark, chapter 6, verse 4. But Yahushua said unto them, A prophet is not without honor, but in his own country, and among his own kin, and in his own house. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Mark, chapter 6, verse 4, is that I came across this article today. Now, the article came out November 29, 2021. But the title is very impactful because you have a renowned investor among the financial community, all right, letting, his followers know, all right, those that listen to him for financial advice, all right, saying America's decline will unpen lives, not just portfolios. And that's why I brought out Mark chapter 4, verse 6, because we hear the prophets of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, mainly here of Great Millstone, we've been said America's going down. We've been said America's declining. Okay? People's lives are going to be changing. All right? Our apostles who've been pushing this word out for decades upon decades been saying America's going down and circling the toilet. All right? But were we respected? Were we given honor? All right, here in Babylon the Great? No. We were laughed at. We were mocked. We were told we were crazy. We were told not in my lifetime. And that's why I brought out the book of Mark chapter 6 verse 4. But Yahushai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus, said unto them, A prophet is not without honor, but in his own country and among his own kin and in his own house. Right. Even our own family members don't give us any respect. Okay. Even our own nation doesn't give us any respect. But the Lord put us on game. All right. The Lord put us on game. And he told us exactly what was going to happen in these last days. And there's really nothing, you scoffers can say now in 2021, the year of hastening on to the coming of the day of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. And we're going into 2022. Okay? There's nothing you can say, you scoffers. All right? You shit talkers. All right? We're at the end. And now I want to bring out, I'm going to get into this article, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Right. The Lord set up, his men, all right, from his nation, all right. What you call today so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right. But that's not our nationality. All right. That's what we say so-called. All right. We're the Israelites. Okay. We're part of the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob are our forefathers. We're out here to prophesy unto the nations. That's what we were set up for. All right. I could tell you, me personally, I didn't know 8 years ago that I was going to understand who I was, according to the Bible, what my nationality is according to the Bible, all right, and that I was going to be preaching the word. That was all done through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. This is not of man, 6. Then said I, Lord, power, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. All right, this is how we all felt when we came to this truth, but the Spirit of the Lord, from on high, all right, put that confidence in us to go out and teach on the highways and byways. 7. But the Lord said unto me, Say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. Right. And that's why we go on the highways and byways. That's where we teach, week in and week out. That's why we put up these videos, all right, because it's of the Lord, okay? 8, be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord, right? And we're not afraid of y'all, okay? We understand that we're going to be given no respect here in Babylon the Great. We're going to be given no respect from our own nation, okay? That we're not going to be given any respect even from our own family. The Lord put us on game. He put us on game. All right? So we're not afraid of your faces. That's why we can speak boldly with confidence. 9. Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth. And the Lord said unto me, behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. 10. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms to root out and to pull down and to destroy and to throw down, to build and to plant. Right. It's because the Lord set up his men, the servants, the prophets, all right? Start with our apostles, okay, to push this word out. That's the reason why, okay, America's on a decline. To the point that you even got well-renowned financial, okay, investors that the financial community look at for advice and guidance, saying America's on decline. But we've been saying it, okay? That's why we didn't give a damn, okay, all the scoffing, the shit talking, when you call the police on us or you pull the pistol, all right, on certain brothers, okay? Brothers have testimonies. We didn't give a damn, okay? Let's get into this article. America's through. No empire lasts forever. That's how he starts off. Then haven't we been saying that? Okay? You know, where is this scripture at? It when a rich man speaketh, rich man speaketh. And that's the problem, man, with our people, man. They rather see someone in a suit and tie, okay? Tell them what's going on. Here we go. Sirach, or the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith. Right. Like individuals like Ray Dalio, right? You know, you got the whole financial community once again listening to what he has to say. Okay. Well, no, I believe he's the number one hedge funder. Okay. Yeah, it says, no empire lasts forever, says Ray Dalio. Humble words for a man who's built the world's largest hedge fund with assets in excess of 150 billion. Okay. All right. So a billionaire is talking about the decline of America. All right. But we've been saying that. Okay. We've been saying America's going down through the spirit power Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Because he put his words in our mouth and we're coming straight out of the Bible. Sirach chapter 13 verse 22. When a rich man is, Sirach chapter 13 verse 23. Or the book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 13 verse 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith, they extol it to the clouds. Right. They think God, okay, they think that these people are gods in their eyes, man. All right. Everything they say, they take it to heart, man. But if the poor man speak, which we're the poor, okay, that's part of the curses, all right? That's right. We live in the ghettos and barrios just like the rest of you, okay? This is talking to our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans who are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, right, we stumble on our words. If we don't articulate ourselves, if we say like a lot, right a lot, they will help to overthrow him, right. And that's why, man, may Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai break you motherfucking 2/3, man. Real talk, man. And he's going to break you, okay? Because America is declining, all right? And you're at the bottom, all right? All right? Let's go to another one. Well, we'll finish this off. Says, quote, right now, money and credit and how it's behaving are affecting the financial markets. It's affecting inflation, right? And that's why I want to bring that out because, okay, this inflation is going to cause a civil war, all right, and cause America to get into a major war. America's domestic issues in decline as the world's leading superpowers are more than simply a matter for debate to Dalio. They underpin the core thesis of his latest books, Principles for Dealing with the Changing World Order, How and Why Nations Succeed and Fall and Fail. Woo! Hey, once again, Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 9. Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and the Lord said unto me, Behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. Verse 10, see, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms to root out and to pull down and to destroy and to throw down, to build and to plant. Right. So by us preaching this word, America's circling the drain. Okay, this current system, the beast system, is circling the drain. And guess what's being built up? The nation of Israel. Okay, the 12 tribes of Israel. And it's through the spare power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, that's what's happening. That comes out on November 30th. In it, he builds the case that the confluence of rising U.S. debt and income disparities, along with America's diminished influence, have put the country at risk of not just economic hardship, but war. There you go. You got a financial, hedge fund, all right, investor talking about America is leading to war. So you know where he's he's got a bunker. Specifically, he points to a growing debt and near zero interest rates that have led to a massive printing of money. 16 trillion of debt at the negative interest rate this year. This year was 16 trillion printed. Okay, well, let's go to look at the financial clock. Where's the financial clock at? Debtclock.org, right? U.S. debt clock. Where are we at? 29 trillion, which is about to hit, okay? All right. Bear with me. Which is about to hit 30 trillion. This is where we're at. Clearly at the end. All right. And so let's bring over this article. You know what? That's it. Should you change your spending habits because of inflation? Like, this is what they're reporting now on CNBC. Okay, December 22nd, 2021. They're telling now people don't buy cars, don't buy used cars. All right. But people need cars to go to work. People need cars to go buy food. People need cars to take them from point A to point B if they have a family. This is how you know America's through. Look at the articles they're writing. Second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. This is happening currently. All right, by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay. 6, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. And that's the reason why. Because you reap what you sow. You want to push out filth? Okay, well, that's why you go and get sword, famine, death, and destruction. Okay? You want to uphold LGBTQT lifestyle? That's why you get sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's why America's on decline. 7, therefore thus saith the Lord, 8, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me. Right, that's the prophets, starting with the prophets, okay? All right? As a whole, the elect, all right? And know where I'm part of it. But hey, this is the spirit I'm in. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Right, we're going to keep complaining continually about how wicked this place is. And if you're not in that spirit, you're off. Okay, you deserve to get sword, famine, death, and destruction, man. All right? Shit, you even got a financial guru, so to say, talking about how shit is all fucked up. And he's a multi-billionaire. You Jakes have nothing to say, man. All right? Because the words of the Lord are being fulfilled, man. And he's using the service of prophets to bring it out. So Lolo in his lesson edify. I want to bring this out again. Mark chapter 6, verse 4. But Yahushua said unto me, a prophet is not without honor, but in his own country and among his own kin and his own house. Right? We're not giving any respect. Okay? And that's why The Lord put us on game. We understand. That's why we don't give a damn what you got to say. More judgment is coming. Kaha Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. And with that, Shalom and Abad Ball.